Good evening. Before commencing, I would like to welcome Francesca Frederick and Lillian Friel to stage to perform our national anthem with signer Connor Morris.
Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Yep.
Welcome, Henrietta Lacks Health and Bioscience High School, class of 2024. HELA faculty members, friends, and family. We would first like to thank and introduce Evergreen School District Board of Directors, President Rob Perkins, Vice President Jacqueline Weatherspoon, and Directors Julie Bocanegra, Ginny Gronwald, and Gary Wilson, as well as District Superintendent John Boyd and Deputy Superintendent Dr. Kimberly Armstrong. Thank you.
Standing here now, it all starts to feel a little bit more real. Our past 12 years have sort of led up to this night, to this very moment. Some of you will be heading into post-secondary education, others into the workforce, and some will be enlisting in the military. Regardless of what path we choose, you should find solace in the fact that our past struggles, strife, and tribulations will have not been in vain, for they have simply molded us into new beings who will not simply survive but thrive in the world. And atop it all, we will cement our place in history through innovation, perseverance, and dedication. I urge you all to please, after tonight, enter the world and simply make your own history.
Every moment of shared anticipation has led up to today. By now, I'm sure we are all well aware of the challenges and struggles we face and yet overcome. But let us acknowledge the collective aspirations that have united us. Our tight-knit community within the four walls of Henrietta Lacks has fostered the next generation of medical professionals that will one day touch the lives of those in need. I am proud to have been able to carry on the legacy of our namesake, and as we leave these familiar halls, I hope you take with you her values. Continue to strive to make the healthcare system more equitable. Fight for injustice, and always lay a helping hand to those in need. Congratulations on all you have accomplished thus far, and take with you the same passion to create the change you want to see in the world.
As graduates, we are filled with a sense of possibility and excitement, much like we were in our childhood, when the world was a blank canvas waiting to be painted with our ambitions and our dreams. Yet, as we transition into adulthood, we are faced with the harsh realities of our life and the challenges that test our limits and plant seeds of doubt into our minds. In the midst of societal pressures and expectations, it's easy to lose sight of who we truly are, to conform to the expectations of others rather than staying true to ourselves. But it's important to remember that our uniqueness is our greatest strength, and it's through embracing our individuality that we will find the courage to pursue our passions and make a difference in the world. Graduation is not just a culmination of academic achievements, it's a celebration of the resilience and determination that have carried us through the ups and downs of our educational journey. It's a testament to our ability to overcome obstacles and persevere in the face of adversity. As we prepare to leave the safety of high school and venture out into the unknown, let us not forget the lessons that we have learned along the way. Let us cherish the friendships we have made and the memories that we have created, knowing that they will guide us as we navigate the challenges that lie ahead. But most importantly, let us never lose sight of our dreams, no matter how difficult the path may be. Let us be the makers of our own destiny, unafraid to journey on our own unique paths, and leave our mark on the world. Congratulations, class of 2024, and welcome to your graduation. I would now like to introduce District Superintendent John Boyd.
Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2024, congratulations. We are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments, and none of this would be possible were it not for the help and support of all these wonderful people in the stands. Your friends and your family, your community, your neighbors. Let's give them a big round of applause, graduates. And of course, it was a beautiful sight watching your teachers come down in their robes from their institutions. Thank you to the staff for all that you've done to support these young people on their journey as we get to this momentum occasion. So let's thank the staff as well. But we're here for you tonight, graduates. On behalf of the school board, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Kimberly Armstrong, and myself, I want to congratulate you, and it is my honor to certify that all of the students here in this graduation have met all of the requirements of the state of Washington. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Superintendent John Boyd. I would now like to introduce the first student speaker, Zyla Edy.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and most importantly, the exceptional class of 2024. As we gather here today, I see tons of familiar and unfamiliar faces. It fills my heart with immense joy and gratitude to stand before you as a representative of this ceremony. My name is Zyla, and I am honored to have been given the privilege to address you all on this occasion. I honestly find myself at a loss of words for how to begin this speech and how we have arrived at this moment in time. As I reflect on the journey that has gotten us here, I can only say it has been insane. But yet we all stand here, having worked through the ups and downs of our teenage years to reach this milestone. From the frantic last-minute cramming sessions to the occasional skipping class for the much-needed hours of sleep, from the shared laughter to the precious moments of friendship, we have journeyed a path marked by different experiences, yet through it all, we have made it and reached this day together. Before going on, I acknowledge the weariness of speaking about COVID-19 and the pandemic. The desire to disregard its very existence is one that aches, yet the impact it's made on all of us can't be ignored. It has reshaped our realities in ways we have never imagined. What started as a brief break from school quickly turned into weeks, then months of Zoom calls and isolation. The schools closing so abruptly ended up stopping our academic year, leaving us to fend for ourselves essentially. But through the trials and tribulations that COVID had brought forth, we found resilience, adaptability, and strength in those times. The pandemic and virus may have disrupted our 8th grade and freshman year, but has brought forth a change that we may not have gone to see had it not happened. The friends we made, the people we became, the trajectory of our lives from the past 4 years would have otherwise been completely different had it not been for the virus. And as we reminisce upon our high school journey, it's undeniable that the experience of freshman fever was little to non-existence. We were deprived of the high school experience that we were promised growing up, just like Lana was robbed at the Grammys. Swifties, don't come for me. However, in the face of adversity, we made our own paths, embraced the moments, and made lasting bonds that will hopefully continue into adulthood. High school, once portrayed as being a fairy tale by the media, revealed itself to be quite a ride of experiences, both bitter and sweet. Disney Channel lied to us. Nobody gets stuffed into lockers or bullied for lunch money these days. However, they did get the part about school sucking spot on, though. At least that's what I thought before coming up here. But now I find myself missing it. The classroom laughter, the mukbang and ASMR videos in ASB, the memories I made with all of you. It's something that I know I'll look back on in 10 years and miss. I'm really gonna miss this. So as we enter the last stretch into adulthood, one might find themselves feeling nostalgic of the simpler times, which might take us back to the hallways of our school where laughter echoed and friendships blossomed. In the span of only 4 years, we've made a quilt of memories, moments that can never be replaced. Each step we took, every stumble we endured brought us closer to this moment, a testament to our perseverance. I believe that the scariest part of this all is the unknown of what lies beyond the limit of academics. The road ahead is long with infinite possibilities, allowing us to design our own course. It's scary being in control, but within the uncertainty lies the promise of boundless potential and discovery. Life itself is hard, and it's only going to get harder. A phrase that I love so much that I got it tattooed onto me says, sometimes life's a you-know-what, and then you keep on living. Just because something is hard or seems out of reach doesn't mean you give up. You keep going, and you push through. Just like we all have these past 4 years of high school, and just like we will throughout our adulthood. Someone very dear to me once told me that life gets worse before it gets better, but it will get better. And when you're living the future you dream of for yourself, surrounded by the people you love, you'll be so happy that you stuck around to see it play out. So with that, I wanted to say thank you to the people who have shown me that life gets better and that life is worth living. Isaiah, Sarada, Marissa, and Malik, if you're watching or listening to this, thank you for showing me that. Thank you for opening my eyes and allowing me to see for myself that life does indeed get better. So, my fellow graduates, as we stand on the threshold of a new life, don't forget to breathe in everything you can. Go explore or sightsee, go find what makes you happy. Go be crazy within legal limits, of course, because it's your life, so go live it. Within each of us lies the power to shape our destinies and make a lasting impact on this world. Gila has opened up pathways for us. That part is true. But now it's time to choose what paths we take. Safe passage, Phoenixes, as you spread your wings and ascend to greatness. Thank you.
Thank you, Zyla. And now, here is our senior choir ensemble performing Stand Up For Me.
light that guides you from inside you and
Stand up for me, and I'll stand beside you. I'm the light that guides you from inside you and everyone. And everyone. And everyone.
Thank you, Gila Choir. Thank you, Gila Senior Choir Ensemble. I would now like to give an introduction to our final student speaker, Maya Neelen.
Sorry guys, I have to find my page. I found it. Okay. Esteemed graduates, beloved family, cherished friends, and honored faculty. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you for coming. Seeing a village behind us today is incredibly enlightening, and it's just a reminder that if we didn't do it for something, we definitely did it for someone. If the name Maya Neelen doesn't ring a bell, I was proudly 2024 Senior Executive Council's treasurer, although your graduate may have referred to me as the worst parker in the student parking lot. Aside from the parking lot trauma I may have caused you all, it's an honor to stand in front of our class of 2024 as a reflection on the countless memories and experiences we've had over the last 4 years, where most have taken place together in our beautiful 3-floor building. While we spent a lot of time in ASB trying to cover up the walls that some may say resemble a hospital, our school does stand for the greater good of medicine and has helped make some of our finest future healthcare workers. In classic Maya fashion, when I started to write this speech, I was originally going to give you this incredibly long spiel about finding yourself and overcoming battles, which I still think is incredibly important advice, and I recommend you do these things at least once in your life. But one, today is not about that. Today is about yesterday and the days and months before that led us to these seats, to this achievement. And two, I can't give you the right advice without talking about how things are going to go wrong, sideways, and not quite as planned, and how they have gone wrong, sideways, and not quite as planned. This shows from our first day of high school, September 1st, 2020. We all had to start the most exciting time of our lives inside, and granted, while the pandemic had its pluses and social media was probably at its peak, we all had this idea of what our first day of high school was going to be. And surprisingly, it didn't really pan out to be a High School Musical in the start. In March of 2021, we had our first in-person day of high school with half the school, if that, in the building. We continued school with alternating days until June rolled around and our freshman year was over. The following school year, we came back as sophomores. We had our first homecoming and our first high school assembly, all with masks, of course. Everything was just starting to feel normal. It felt like the bad times are finally behind us. This was until March of 2022 when we lost a student. It feels inappropriate to talk about a student that I was not close with, but I think not talking about it would be a mistake. I speak directly to Deanna's family when I say this. I hope you know that we think about Deanna and we honor her in our building. We think about your family and her daughter, and we hope that you know that Deanna is forever and always a part of Gila's class of 2023. Later in that year, we said farewell to our masks and had lots of, oh, that's what the bottom of your face looks like moments. And then within the blink of an eye, junior year rolled around, where the whole school decked out in pink for our all-school photo. And at the end of the year, we were notified that we would be losing some of our most beloved staff. My paragraph about junior year is pretty ridiculously short because I think I blocked most of it out, and really all I remember is that Mr. Doyle had a baby. So Lou can be our mascot for junior year. Then finally, senior year rolled around, and this felt like a redemption year. All we wanted to do was get through first semester, pick a college or a life path, and a lot of us were waiting for the day that clinicals started. I see you, Miss Myers. Clinicals being an incredibly important topic to a select group of us. As a group, we learned what it meant to care for someone that wasn't just ourselves. We learned how to see the world as something more complex than we ever could have imagined. We saw what hurt and anger the world could bring, and we decided to help. I would like to thank Mrs. Myers, Mrs. Koenig, and Miss Veronica for their never-ending direction and support over the last 2 years. You three have created some of the most knowledgeable and caring CNAs that the world has to offer. Over the course of senior year, many of us chose our paths. We started to think deeply about what it felt like to be an adult, and we all knew that freedom was at our fingertips. It was a pretty good year of high school. Now that I feel like I've covered all my bases from the first day of freshman year to today, I really want to remind you that you are going to leave Gila. Next year, you do not come back as a super senior. Alfonso will not be playing Madonna when you walk into your first day of school or your first day of work. You will not have Kim to remind you to sign in when you're late. It will just be you. What I pulled out of my incredibly long spiel to tell you is the best advice that I can give you. 1, anything that life may drop in front of you will pass. Where there is hurt and anger and utter disgust in this world, there is also love, joy, and great achievements that I know each one of you will get to experience. You are not required to lay where you have been knocked down. My second piece of advice is find a home. Everyone has their own interpretation of home, and it may be a person, a place. It could be a 2-bedroom apartment, a studio, a sport, your car, your cat, your skincare routine. But everyone here has a home. Again, in classic Maya fashion, I have to make it all about me for just a second and give a tribute to the people that have brought me here to this moment in time. My home has always been my mother's hug that was filled with nothing but love, my father's whistle that will always bring me home, my grandfather's never-ending support and love for helping others, my grandmother's wisdom that has helped me with some of my hardest decisions, drives with my siblings that remind me that I always have someone, and the constant rotation of dancing in my bathroom and golfing whenever my dad could get me on the course. I would like to thank Coach Patterson, Delaney, and the Heritage High School girls golf team for your open arms and support this season. Home has also been my nursing teachers, hours in ASB watching Miss Cunningham turn purple, long conversations with Lori, Kim, and Carla in the office, talking about pop culture drama with Miss Doyle, sitting in the parking lot on the last day of school, dreading the last bell, and the smell of burnt popcorn from the third-floor microwave, which may or may not have only ever been cleaned once. That's a health hazard. These things are all my home, and they may be yours too. They will sit with us until they simply become a good memory. They are the things that are so personal to us that it is a part of who we are, and it is our connection to those around us. I ask you to think of something that is your home right now. Have you always had that one thing? Has it always been the same thing? Our home right now, graduates and audience, could be this era and time. The last days of school, walking this stage, goodbyes and see you laters. This right now is the thing that we hold dearest. As you continue further in your life, away from Gila, out of your childhood home and into the realer world, I hope you can find your own home. Somewhere where you can lay your mind at rest, find comfort and security in the thunderstorm that life will bring you from time to time, and remember that you are not alone. With what little wisdom I have at 17 years old, I can tell you that you will get lost, you will feel lonely, you will feel overwhelmed with feelings of hurt, anger, and frustration, but after today, you have an opportunity to pick more than just your high school, your favorite color, and your style. You'll be able to help the world in your own way and pave your own path of greatness. I like to think that this is what Henrietta Lacks would have wanted for the graduates of her school. Today is a day that we've been looking forward to for what feels like our whole lives, and tomorrow will be Friday. Maybe you work, maybe you're so tired you sleep all day, or maybe you're like Jose and you're going to school tomorrow. But I can tell you that sometime within the next year, you will feel a moment of accomplishment, you will feel like everything is going your way, and you will feel the happiest you have in maybe a week, because the world did not stop spinning when you graduated high school. Thank you for your time, and congratulations to Henrietta Lacks Health and Bioscience High School's class of 2024.
Thank you, Maya. I would now like to introduce Principal Sean Campbell to present the class of 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the incredible graduates of Henrietta Lacks Health and Bioscience High School. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives, a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As principal, it is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you on this special occasion, celebrating your achievements and looking ahead to the bright futures that await each and every one of you. In the fast-paced world we live in, the importance of health and biomedical sciences cannot be overstated. Through COVID, we have witnessed firsthand the importance of health and biomedical careers and the work that scientists, researchers, doctors, nurses, and so many more essential workers have done. Their work is at the forefront of innovation and discovery, shaping the way we understand and approach healthcare in our society. From groundbreaking research to compassionate patient care, the work those of you entering healthcare fields will embark upon has the power to transform lives and make a profound impact on the world. But beyond the knowledge you have gained in your studies, it is the values you have cultivated along the way that truly set you apart. Integrity, empathy, and a relentless pursuit of excellence are not just words, but guiding principles that will serve you well in your future endeavors. Whether you choose to pursue further education, enter the workforce, or embark on a different path entirely, remember the importance of integrity in all you do, the power of empathy in understanding the needs of others, and the relentless pursuit of excellence in every task you undertake. As you leave the familiar halls of Henrietta Lacks High School and step into the wider world, know that you are well equipped to face whatever challenges may come your way. You have already demonstrated your ability to overcome obstacles and adapt to new situations, and I have no doubt that you will continue to do so with courage and resilience. But as you venture forth into this next chapter of your lives, remember to stay true to yourselves and never lose sight of your passions and purpose. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Whether you find yourself in a laboratory, a hospital, a classroom, or somewhere else in your community, strive to make a positive difference in the lives of those around you. And finally, remember to express gratitude to those who have supported you along the way. Your teachers, your mentors, your friends, and your family. Their encouragement and guidance have been invaluable in helping you reach this momentous day, and their belief in you has fueled your success. So, as you embark on this new journey, do so with confidence, compassion, and a sense of purpose. Congratulations, graduates of Henrietta Lacks High School, and may your futures be filled with endless possibilities and boundless opportunities. Thank you. So, It is now my honor to present the diplomas to the 2024 senior class officers. Jose Abel Torres Garcia. Tyler Corrales. Francesca Frederick.
ASB Senior Class President, Victoria Quijada Ick.
ASB Vice President Zyla Edy.
ASB Treasurer Maya Neelen.
ASB Secretary, McKaylee May Collins.
ASB PR Manager Elif Ben Abdallah.
Your class valedictorian, Catherine Thornton.
Victor Post.
Annabelle Behrens.
Autumn Payne.
Connor Taylor.
Maya Lorenz.
Sam Angelo.
Catherine Salazar.
Lillian Frio.
Connor Morris.
Marina Hesova.
Chrisney Morningstar.
Raisa Nicotina.
Flaviana Put Santiago.
Reagan Shute.
Merrick Toll.
Jocelyn Aguilera Lopez.
Avery Alcabendez.
Maddie Allen.
Alaka Amador.
Alfredo Ambers. Good job, Alfredo.
Elliot Anderson.
Jean Barker.
Yasmin Barron Zavala.
William Berry.
Elijah Brown.
JJ Chernishenko.
This is Sean. I believe this is Sean.
Kesnia Shaw.
Jaden Shong.
Liliana Chong.
Covenant Chokoche.
Juniper Clark.
Thomas Klein.
Savannah Delatorre.
Nestor Alfonso Díaz Salazar. Emily Ediger.
Will Ellerick.
Memphis Emery.
Sedona Erickson.
Alexa Fitch.
Natalia Flores.
Eleda Rayner Forney.
Sophia Frable.
Aileen Celeste Llavera.
Hayden Hatfield.
Emma Sue Hill.
Mara Jones.
Adam Joy.
Skylar Nottingham.
Sasha Kolovnikov.
Daniel Leung.
Lily Lewis.
Elliot Linder. Giovanni Lopez Santiago.
Xavier Marzak. Aiden Marroquin.
Austin Marakin.
Alina Mechetlitsa.
Layla McLaurin Seaman.
Benjamin McCarthy.
Mejdi Mazri. Alicia Lopez.
Angelica Melhorn.
David Mizyok.
Dechen Monbuk.
Emma Murashan.
Alex Nacimiento.
Owen Needham.
Aliana Niemi.
My bad, I was supposed to be moving.
Lola Oliver.
Nathaniel Almost.
Juan Ortega.
Nazara Peavy.
Lily Pokodayev.
Alan Pope.
Carmen Esperanza Ramirez Altamarino.
Sabrina Reyes.
Lyric Havenly Lynch.
Erika Riviera.
Marisa Esther Romayor.
Noah Romero.
Jessica Rosales.
Corey Ruritz Schmidt.
Zanai Russell.
Justin Ruthberg Falk.
Marissa Santos.
Natalie Shabanevich.
Anahi Simikiano.
Kylie Stroop.
Kenneth Swingle.
Victoria Tarasenko. Yasani Teyes.
Nevaeh Toby.
Elias Vasquez.
Hannah Wiles.
Christian Willis.
Juliana Wolfram.
Stormy Wyatt.
Sunny Young.
Congratulations. I would now like to reintroduce Principal Sean Campbell to give some closing remarks.
You ready for the good part? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our graduating class of Henrietta Lacks Health and Bioscience High School. Class of 2024, turn those tassels. said, before we conclude this evening's ceremony, we would once again like to thank you all for being here tonight to share this moment with the class of 2024. Graduates, please exit the stadium to the sports annex to board the buses back to Gila High School, where you'll be released from there. Thank you, everyone. Drive safe. Good night.